Focus to some international news where the UK Trade Secretary Peter Goyal will be arriving in New Delhi on 2nd of June, which is tomorrow, to progress next stage of the trading relationship between both countries. With the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz causing global economic shockwaves, the UK-India Free Trade Agreement, which slashes over 90% of tariffs, will be in focus in this meeting. All right, so that's the big update that we're getting, that the UK Trade Secretary is going to be arriving in India. His visit happens on the heels of the visit of the Foreign Secretary of United Kingdom, Yvette Cooper, who would be in India on Thursday. So that's interesting that the Foreign Secretary and the Trade Secretary of United Kingdom will be in India in a span of the next 4 days. And the UK Trade Secretary, during his visit to India, is going to be meeting his Indian counterpart Piyush Goyal, and they are going to be talking about the operationality of the free trade agreement that was signed between two countries earlier this year. Yash Ahuja on the telecast with me. Yash, what more can you tell us about the purpose of the visit of the UK Trade Secretary?
Yes, Megha, very rightly pointed out, as the global conflicts, including the continued blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, are causing economic shocks across the world's biggest economies. Peter Goyal, the UK Trade Secretary, is set to meet India's Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal in New Delhi, which will effectively advance the trading relationship, which is already worth 48 billion pounds. You know, with the blockade of Strait of Hormuz causing global economic shocks, the UK-India FTA can unlock a boost for both economies. The FTA, remember, will slash 99% of UK tariffs and 90% of Indian tariffs, benefiting both countries and businesses, particularly in both countries from day one. The Trade Secretary, remember, will also meet with Indian and British industry leaders, aiming to support businesses to prepare for the deal coming into force. Back to you.
All right, on that note, I slip into a short break. Thanks for watching NewsX.